Hello, the new Blackboard is out and we just got the message. So I want to show you how to adjust a few things to make this a little bit more of a user-friendly experience. And Larry and Heather and I will try to help support you as much as possible. We all spent 2 days in training on the new Blackboard system, and it's really kind of exciting because there are some new bells and whistles in here that will help us really be able to do more with what we had. So what we do is the Buck message came out, and you click on this link to csuniv.blackboard.com. Blackboard is hosting it, not CSU, so it's going to look different. When you first click on it, you're going to have a username or your user ID and password, and I've already done that, so it just skips that step now for me. But this interface that you see here, where you have alerts, needs attention, my courses, my announcements, course list, report card, to do, there's nothing that we can do about that. The IT people set this in stone, so it's already going to be, it's just stuck here. But there is a little bit that you can do so that you're not just stuck trying to figure out how many courses do I have here, and which course, and picking and choosing. So what you can do is you can click on this called course list over on the left hand side. You can click on the little icon in the right hand side, and I'll show you how to adjust this. So I just want to pull up the courses that I'm using in the spring semester. So I'm going to roll this down and I'm going to find 624, and see this little arrow on the side. I'm going to click on the arrow and pull it up. It will go up Blackboard with me to the top. I pull it up to the top, 624 is at the top, and I'm selecting that one. And then I'm going to go down and I'm teaching a section of 610 in 2014. So here's 610, and I'm going to pull that one up to the top. And I'm going to click that. And I'm also teaching a section of 623. So I'm going to click the 623. Okay, here it is, 623, and I'm going to find this one, pull the arrow, pull it up to the top, and so I'm going to order 610, 623, 624 in this way, select, 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 and now when I go and I look at my course list, I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to scroll up into the corner and click submit, and what you'll see is that 610, 623, and 624 are my first few courses. Now that's important because this is the view that you come into when you first come into Blackboard. When you click on courses now, the first couple courses that are going to come up are 610, 623, and 624, my first few courses. Okay, now you can also minimize these and make these go away, or so you can't see these. Let me show you how to do that as well. I'm going back to my institution. I'm clicking on course list in the corner, and then I just am going to delete these out of my view. Okay, so here I'm just going to go and click out everything else. So go under course name, and then I'm just keeping the courses that I have and getting rid of everything else. And you'll notice that the other arrows magically disappear when you click on these. And so I'm going to temporarily, for my sake, I'm going to add a couple back in a little bit, but I'm going to temporarily remove this so that you can see a very clean, clear view of what this should look like. Okay, almost done, and now I'm going to go up, click submit, and you only should see these. Oh, I have a couple on the next page, sorry about that. Here, here, and here. Okay, now I've clicked all those off, and you should only see the ones that you're working with. So it's a much more manageable task, and when you go into courses, you only see these few instead of everything else. Now you can always go back into these others as well if you want to, but that way you're only working with the ones that you want to be working with. It's just a cleaner way of operating.